Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live classes. Today for class 8 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 58 on logarithms. Let us see the first question. If x is equal to log 0.001 to the base 0.1 and y is equal to log 81 to the base 9, then he is asking to find out root over x minus 2 root y. Fine. So what is its value? We can write it as log 0.001 is nothing but 0.1 whole cube to the base 0.1. By power rule we can say it as 3 log 0.1 to the base 0.1, that is nothing but 3, because log a base a is nothing but 1. So 3 times of 1, that is 3. Here also if you take, that is going to be log 81, we can write as 9 square to the base 9, that is 2 into log 9 base 9, that is 2 times of 1, that is 2. So x is 3, y is 2. X is 3, y is 2. So in that case, x minus 2 root y is going to be 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2 root 2 is nothing but root 3 minus 1 whole square. See, root 3 whole square is 3 plus, sorry, root 2 we can say, yes, root 2 minus 1 whole square, because root 2 square is 2 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2 root 2 is root 2 minus 1 whole square. So if at all you want root over that is root over root 2 minus 1 whole square, that is root 2 minus 1. If you take the positive root there, the value will be root 2 minus 1. Root 2 minus 1 is nothing but third option. Okay. Now let us see the next question. If x is equal to or log 3 to the base 30, okay, log 3 to the base 30 is x, then what is y? Y is log 5 to the base 30. Then what is the value of log 8 to the base 30? Log 8 to the base 30. Let us write it as log 8 can be written as 2 cube to the base 30. Okay, that is otherwise 3 log 2 to the base 30, that is 3 into log. Okay, so out of the given options, which can be the right answer? For that, 2 we can get as 30 by, you take 3 into 5. See, it is interesting. 30 by 3 into 5 is going to be 30 by 15 into 5. So why should I write like that? I write that if I simplify, I am going to have, it is in the form of log m by n, log m minus log n, log 3 into 5, that is 3 base 30 minus log 5 base 30. Okay, so log 30 base 30 is nothing but 1, so that is going to be now 3 into 1 minus log 3 base 30, log 3 base 30 is nothing but x, minus log 5 base 30 is nothing but 5. So log 8 base 30 is going to be 3 times of 1 minus x minus 5. 1 minus x minus 5 is nothing but third option. Or else from RHS also we can do LHS. Anyway, we can solve this question. Okay, so the right option is third option for this question. Now let us see the next question. If log of a plus b is equal to log a plus log b, then x plus b in terms of a, b value in terms of a we have to write. So this is otherwise log of a plus b is equal to log m plus log n is log mn, product rule, both the sides log if you remove, that is anti-log if you apply, you have a plus b as ab. What do you need now? B you have to convert into a. So for that, let us do one thing. B, or you can say, if you take b minus ab, that is equal to minus a. Okay, it implies b of 1 minus a, that is minus a. Therefore, b is going to be minus a by 1 minus a, or a by a minus 1. Okay, what is the value of b? A by a minus 1. A by a minus 1 is nothing but third option for us. Okay, now let us see the fourth question. Interesting question. X power log y by z, y power log z by x, z power log x by y. What is the value? Now let me take this entire value as some k. Okay, k is equal to log x power log y by z okay into y power log z by x into z power log x by y. Let me take it as some k. Now both the sides let us apply log. Log k is equal to what, right? Log, yes, log of, yes, x power log y by z into y power log z by x into z power log x by y. Okay, so this is going to be log mnp. We can write it as log x power log y by z plus log y power log z by x plus log z power log x by y. You can write plus in between. That is equal to, because it's in the form of log m and p, log m plus log n plus log product. So here based on power rule, this becomes log y by z into log x plus log z by x into log y plus log x by y into log z. Okay, power rule. Log a power m is m log a, used on that based on power rule. That is otherwise log m by n log y minus log z times of log x plus here log z minus log x times of log y plus log x minus log y times of log z. Log m by n, log m minus log n. We are using three rules here. Here we are using product rule, here we are using power rule, here we are using quotient rule. All the three rules we are using. Then if you multiply log y log x minus log z log x and then simplify, one cancels with the other and the resultant is going to be 0. Log k is 0. If log k is 0, log k we have as 0, then k is certainly 1. The value of k is how much? 1. That is nothing but second option for us. Okay. So that is the end of this assignment. Thank you. Have a great day.